Good morning, guys. We're currently sitting at 62.8 kilograms. We are 6 a.m. and it's nice weather outside. It's time for a morning run, I'd say. Very nice scenery. Yeah, so just saw like some bird, like some overgrown bird, hopping around the corner. I was like, man, what is that? I mean, if I would have seen like a deer or boar, it's like whatever. Well, like an overgrown bird, man, really weird. But anyways, let's just continue the walk. Well, welcome back, guys. Just went for a run, and usually on Mondays I trail legs, but I'm still kind of sore, and we need some work as my chest. So we're just gonna do that. I think 2 sets of incline bench. Then we're going to throw in 2 sets of ladder raises and 2 sets of abs. I'd say that's a plan. So yeah, let's go. No music this time because right now maybe if you've watched me for a longer time, you know the old days where I was like, man, I don't think playing hardcore funk while you work out is the best idea. Reason being is it is not not very good for your concentration. You feel me? I'm sure it hypes you up a lot, but trying to focus on the targeted muscle group while you have the loudest funk music blasting in your ears. You feel me? Yeah. And I really want to go back to the holistic self-improvement, trying not to watch really any YouTube at all. Don't play any video games, no pornography, no masturbation, no nothing, even no music. And kind of become my old self again. That was not entertaining himself in any way. And with that also comes that everything else is more entertaining. But I will go do my bench first. 40 kg incline bench. So let's see. I don't need like last time where I nearly died under the bench. I mean, I didn't, but I kinda did. So, uh, oh, real nice first set. Yeah. And also, I wanted to thank you for 1,000 subscribers. I mean, yeah, it is kind of crazy. I mean, I just started that channel start of the year, and of course, I'm very full of myself and was like, oh yeah, maybe at the end of the year I'll have like 100,000 subscribers or 1 million. But let's just face the fact. Or let's face the truth. This is extremely unlikely, and especially with the content I'm doing. I mean, I don't make like a Mr. Beast type of content, which is like really much just hitting your dopamine and everything. I'm trying to be as real, as raw, and as authentic as I can be. And I just believe giving you the snippets of what I'm doing in life and everything, um, and just the raw footage is just my most authentic self. You know. So yeah, I just believe this is the way I should approach things. Quite frankly. So I say let's talk some more. Let's talk about the run I had right now. I mean, I had a pace of 15 minutes, which is definitely not too bad for 2.2 kilometers, but I had better. I had 12 the last time. But you know what? I don't mind the 15 because what you have to realize is um, what do you do for what purpose? And this should also align with your goals. Because I quite frankly don't want or need to be a marathon runner or a short distance runner or whatever. I don't quite mind that at all. But, you know, I just want to stay fit and healthy and well used to running as a warm up. So of course I'm not going to PR. Of course I'm not going to go super hard and like my muscles are sore and everything. Like it is just good that I have done it. It is not so much about PRing in that sense. But you know, if you're a powerlifter and want to do this professionally and everything, and like you track your progress over time, and then I can understand that you want to give it your all and want to PR. But even then, you have to listen to your body because sometimes it just doesn't want you, and you have to accept that. Quite frankly, yeah. I've also pondered about doing multiple channels. But then I realized if I would just use the content I use here and then just take like the snippets of it and then just post on other channels, that this wouldn't be this just no. It just wouldn't feel right. Because it is nothing new, it is not high quality or anything. It is just reposting not just say the same garbage, but just reposting, and that's this is no way to grow a channel or anything, or better a community than when it's across multiple channels. Um, but I also thought about the main channel because I definitely got some stuff to say, but I just don't know how to bring them across. But I'd say first, another sort of bench, and then I'll tell you the rest. weird thing is, I feel like more in my middle chest than my upper chest. What the hell? Oh my god. No way. And so, I think I'm decided to do it a bit differently from how I used to do things. I think I won't do a main channel. It's going to be the one and only channel. And I'm just going to supply small life advice into the videos like I used to. I know life advice from a 17-year-old sounds quite dumb, to be honest. But, you know, it also makes things more relatable. Because, well, my targeted audience are people pretty much the same age as me. I mean, we can go to end of 20s and start of your teenage years. But, you know, there are a lot of pains that I have experienced and gone through. And I believe this advice, or the lessons I've learned from them, can be very useful. So yeah. So I'd say, let's drink something and then hit those side delts. Because they're not too big, they're quite small. Just spamming out some Maya reps. I'm trying to get a bit more out of it. Damn. Quite good looking. Yeah. So yeah, I think that let's do a little bit of a life update. Going to do a full-on, pretty much uncutted raw video again. Even though it have only been like 160 days or something, but it still feels kind of iconic, kind of nostalgia, to be honest. Okay, well, let's just talk about how my mental state is right now. Let's just sit my ass down. It's more comfortable. I'm feeling incredibly lonely. But the interesting thing is, it hits you in waves. Yeah, it is actually. I think we all had this situation. We go on a road trip with our family, and we're just a little stupid kid, and we need to piss. Like, ain't funny. Like we feel that our bladder is gonna burst, and you just feel that pain, and you need to hold on for like 30 minutes more or something. But then 10 minutes or so in, it is pretty much just subsided the pain. It's just, you still know that you have to take a piss, but it's just okay. But then another 10 minutes, and then the pain is absolute back and worse than before. But the interesting thing is, it hits you in waves, and it is the same with also loneliness. Loneliness is no special pain or anything, um, and it also hits you in waves. And I mean, this can also be triggered. You just look at your friends that are a couple, and you just be like, "Damn, I would like to have this as well." You feel me? But and well, the interesting thing is, during this emotional turmoil, I wish there was a nice way to say it, but there is not. There is no way. So you're inside this emotional turmoil, and you will question everything you do, everything you have ever done, and everything you will ever do. And believing this is okay. I know it sounds horrible, and I wish I could tell you there was another way, there was a hack to just work around the pain or anything, but there is none. For me, this is the situation is like you're like my little kid, and I'm your mother, and you're just asking me when will we have something to eat again, and I wish I could tell you that we had plenty of food, but fact is, I'm starving as well. Um, but the only thing you can do in this situation is trying to keep your head straight, to remember the plan and stick to it. It's just all you can do, pretty much. I really wish there was another way. Maybe there also is, but I don't know any. But let's just do another set. Very nice. I believe I'm pretty lean. Um, yeah, it really pains me to tell you that, but you know, yeah, I watched this YouTuber, Masculine Fury, um, and I love this dude. He talks about um, testosterone and all the things that are scientifically proven and only anecdotal, and really goes deep into the science and everything, and pretty much goes on like the main topics are also semen retention and like also self-improvement and everything. And well, one thing he talked about is also the wanting to have a girlfriend and everything. And you know how he describes this. One is the healthy thing. You know, you just you just feel like there's something missing, and you gotta get it, like getting your groceries or just being like a little bit hungry. You know, you just be like, oh, I'm a bit hungry, gotta get some food. You know, you're not obsessed about it or anything. You just know you gotta get food. And the other side of the coin is being very obsessed about it. It is like you walk in front of a bakery and you see those nice donuts, and you really need to get those donuts because they look so delicious. And if you don't have them, you will miss out on something. And I can definitely see that those behaviors are prevalent in seeking a potential spouse or mate. But you know, there are also two subsets of this. Um, let's go still with the snacks, and you know the healthy variant of wanting a snacks is just like, you know, I just haven't had sweets in like a really long time, but today I just really want one, and you just take one little donut and eat it, and this is the healthy way of eating snacks or something, or generally with anything that is kind of bad to you. You know, this could be for snacks. This could be for video games, social media, pornography, drugs like alcohol, or anything beyond that. But now there's a healthy but also obsessive part, and this is when you're starving. I mean, you know, tell a starving person like, oh yeah, you know, don't worry about food too much. You know, being obsessed about it is not good for you and everything. Like, shut the hell up. Tell a person that is sleep deprived for 2 days that they're not supposed that they're not supposed to worry about sleep or something. You know, it's just ludicrous. Um, but I gotta get now set in. So yeah, one good shit. Okay, so let's get back to the topic. So you know, this is the only reasonable response to being sleep deprived, being malnourished, thirsty, or whatever. And you can't blame them. And I just feel like he kinda does that. And you know, it's a pretty bad state to be in, because let's face the reality. Okay, well, we are all kind of too down bad, but for the few people that are not, um, your potential mate comes to you, and they are so infatuated with you, and they just solely want you and just go crazy all out, just trying to do everything to make it perfect for you. You'll be like, huh? You would still appreciate it in a sense, but you'd be cautious, wouldn't you? And I think ultimately, you wouldn't want that, because, like, who just throws themselves at someone else they barely know and everything? And also, we love to have a challenge. I mean, especially me, because I think someone up there went a bit wrong, but uh, um, but yeah, many people want to have the bit of a challenge, trying to get this somebody. You feel me? And with that, it is like, if you just throw yourself at them, then they can't, like, have a challenge and everything. Just doesn't really work. And well, this, like, extremely wanting someone, just it is just a precautionary measure that we're just cautious of this person, because, like, yeah, it is not a natural or healthy behavior. And then the other side of the coin is like, how are you supposed to have a healthy relation with love and everything if you don't got any? You feel me? And it's kind of a vicious circle, to be honest, but how they exactly get out of it, I don't know. But I hope that through hearing this, that even somebody like me, who, well, quite frankly, looks quite good and has quite good social skills and everything, still struggles with that. But let's just do the last set, then do some flexing, and then, yeah, get to school. Okay. Dirty hands. Now, just getting the light on and taking off the mirror because I need to see stuff. Otherwise, my flexing won't be that great. Just putting the mirror right here. Yeah. Okay, side chest. Sides triceps. Yeah, I think this was every bit that I could do. Bit tired. So, yeah. Love you guys. Welcome, guys. We got some Fleischwurst. We got some chicken, some whatever that is, and some. No, there's no beans. But the thing is, in German, there are two types of beans. Please enlighten me.